Hey, how do I look? How do I look? How does it look? All right, I'm showing this for now. Then I'm going to set it down. I am being challenged to talk about my art. So I am extremely uncomfortable right now because kind of private with my thoughts, my thought process. But this is cool. The irony is I use my art to encourage my folks to heal and embrace and reclaim our authentic selves and to validate us in our natural way of being, which is Black. So, this piece is called Perfect Imperfections. I've always wanted to do a wooden bowl after buying some artwork years ago, and it was a wooden bowl. So recently, I saw someone discarded a wooden bowl. I got excited. I get excited, like, oh man, I can finally do something. Well, when I picked it up, had a crack in it. You see this crack right here. And my thought was, oh, it has a crack. And then something said, yeah, and who said you can't create art with that? What I found myself wrestling with is what I was taught in school about being correct. So the irony is, this is called perfect imperfections because there are so many flaws in it. And all these flaws make it beautiful. That's the short art story. Give you an example. Well, for one, I was wrestling with who's the authority in my life. So what I mean by that is thought ender, like, oh, shouldn't you sand this off so no one can see who originally made the bowl? And I'm asking myself, well, why? Why do I have to do that? No, see, that this was something else before I painted it. I spray painted it, and there was excess paint, but I liked it. And a part of me is like, oh, you can't do that. You got to do it over. And once again, I kept asking myself why throughout all this. Now, I love the Adinkra symbol for greatness, which is this. You see it in a lot of my work. It's in this as well. Well, these two pieces go together. I seem to love this pattern. I don't always know why I do the things that I do, but it looks good. So this was here. And this can serve as, you can set something on it. I don't care what you set on it. Make this like your little sacred thing. And I put it on the inside. Purposely found myself turning this symbol into ancestors. And if you notice here, these are arms going up to remind me that in the areas that I'm weak, the ancestors, the divine, whatever you choose, is always holding me up. I always got my folks having my back. Even painting this, as I did it, I could hear like, oh, that's so wrong. It's not a perfect circle. And I kept thinking about my folks painted with their hands. Who said it had to be a perfect circle? I know what it means. Then I went over. So the fact that it's not a perfect circle makes it perfect. I love it. There are like other little flaws in here. You just have to look for them. And when I put them together, it's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing ever. You know? I had to put this on the outside. I always leave space for people to tell me, what do you see here? So I don't necessarily give an answer for everything. Yeah, there's my art story for Perfect Imperfections. And yes, this baby is available for purchase. So you can DM me. It's an investment for sure. Because we talk about all my stuff being poured in here. Thank you for giving me your time and attention.